There we go. Hey
Hey,
guys, I'm Des,
and I'm Herb.
and we are, babe, could you deserve, because you're always doing something. So, I hope everybody had,
Look creamy.
yeah, I ain't drinking today.
She did a little too much last night. A little too much.
Way too much. I hope everybody had a nice week. We actually just gonna, we had a very good week.
Productive.
Very
busy.
productive, yes.
I was tired, boss.
I know.
I had to work yesterday.
12
I had a 6-day
hours.
week.
He slept most of the day today, but that was okay because we still wanted to do our little YouTube thing that we got going. We just got through cooking, so.
Yeah, I'm a little warm.
And we cooked, well, today he cooked. Oh, hey. Sorry. Today, he actually took this dish that we had when we were at Hilton Head, and it was, as you said, penne
Pasta,
pasta.
chicken Alfredo, and broccoli.
Oh, and then sprinkle like the mozzarella or sharp cheddar, whatever cheese you want on top of it. And we had that when we was down there in Hilton Head, and oh my stars, banging. So we had to bring it back home to Tennessee. Okay, Daddy.
Today's topic is personality traits and relationships. When you have like someone like myself with an A-type personality, alpha male, and a alpha female. How
Very interesting.
it may, how it may, not work out when you mix different types of personalities.
Right.
Like an A type with a C type.
Personality.
That ain't gonna work.
Which I think is really important to know what kind of personality you have as far as the type of personality, because he and I were discussing, like, when we first hooked up, it was like the most power. I mean, and
It was like instant, like
we knew.
like instant potatoes. Put the heat to it, boom,
Boom.
you ready.
Ready to go. And that's exactly how we are, even to this moment. And we are, man, baby.
Fresh, we still new. Our relationship still new. It's like in the terms of time,
Yeah.
what you would think of a relationship as far as time. Oh, yeah, you ain't in love already. Ain't been long enough.
Well, let's see. It's
We clicked instantly.
instant. I mean, instant. Like our first encounter, as far as face-to-face encounter, physically, not just the video talk that we had and the conversation that we had. We instantly just, man. And it has been going ever since. I mean, and it gets stronger. So I think that, with me being an alpha female, I finally found a man who...
Let her be herself. She can be herself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be myself.
Mm-hmm.
If we butt heads, we butt heads.
Mm-hmm.
But that personality,
It matches
It
too.
matches.
It's just like two.
they say energies, frequencies attract each other. So, we match. It attracts. Like I said, we've been going like, our relationship is fairly new, but we've been going pretty strong ever since from like day one.
Day one. I mean, we've been. And I mean, it's when I say everything, I'm talking about just from conversation, our intimacy, everything, everything that I have ever wanted to do and like to do, he liked to do. So it's like, it just boom, 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 boom. We can turn it up, we can take it down on any level. And I think that's when he and I were discussing this time that when
I say, I know we ain't supposed to talk about the past, but I think
no, I think it's relative to what we're discussing today. I mean,
past,
yeah, it's relative.
her past, my past.
Yeah.
Especially, it was obvious. A personality with a F personality. I ain't gonna clear. You gotta get somebody that's matching your
Personality.
your personality level, your personality traits.
Yeah.
Because when you can't be who you want to be, and say you got a dominating personality like my past, I got a alpha attitude, alpha personality, and she wasn't on that, so she wouldn't be herself. Or say what she needed to say, or felt what she needed to say, I guess, because she felt like, I remember she used to always say that when we argue or whatever, that I would out-talk her. And she didn't want to argue because she knew she wasn't going to win because I'm going to out-talk. But that's just, me being the type of person I am. You might not feel my point, but you're going to hear it. I'm going to make you hear it.
And I think, like with me, he and I had to, we had to come to an agreement that, Mazel tov, baby, with my bottled water, because I'm on this one. Mazel tov. Hey, Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. Lahim.
But anyway, we had to, because he will want his point across, and I want my point across. This is where it gets crazy, and it's a very fine line because we have to. Me being an alpha female, and I told him, I said, in conversation we had one time, I said, with an alpha female, she has to have an alpha male, because I'm the type of woman, if I felt like I could run over a man, he's not attractive to me. I'm not attracted to that man. I think that, I would be very opinionated and would not want that man. But me being an alpha female, and I like my point being, in a conversation, my point being with him being an alpha male, I've learned, and it's still a learning process for me to, there we go, Daddy, we can see you. There.
I'm trying to adjust this lighting.
That's fine. I'm good. It won't bother me.
It's bothering me though.
Well, baby, what do you want me to do?
I want you to keep talking.
Okay.
What you were saying?
So it's about back to as far as like when I have something to say, and with him being when he's trying to get his point across, what I had to learn was, okay, I'm gonna let him talk. Have to let him have the floor, and then when he's done, he let me talk. So it's that you have to respect, let him get it. I have to just let him go and get it out. Let him say what he have to say. But I do, for the sake of peace and sanity, sometimes I just go and let him talk. Because I do.
PG.
I do just let him talk, because at the end of the day, whatever situation we're discussing or what we ever had, if we had a disagreement about something. Hey, babe.
I have a question.
Mhm.
So Maddie made me a necklace. It's $6.
It's what?
$6.
Okay. What?
May I please have $6?
We'll get it together. Tell her you get it Tuesday. Can you do that?
I think.
Just. I wish we had an ATM machine right here.
Pause, but we can't pause. We're gonna stop it.
I know, we're not gonna do that. Sorry, guys.
But anyway, what was you saying?
As far as your personality, like when we're having a disagreement of some sort or whatever, I just go ahead and just let you talk. Cause I'm still gonna say what I'm gonna say, but at the end of the
You
day,
gonna say what
I know, babe. Calm down. See what I'm saying? But see, with men, as far as with this man,
Smell good.
thank you. As far as this man is concerned, I like to keep him happy.
And she does a really good job at it.
Thank you, baby. He keeps me happy, but I really like to keep him happy. But at the same time, you know, like when we having a heated discussion or whatever, I respect the fact that he has the floor. And I think that was something that, for me, being an alpha female with a very type A personality, I had to learn that, you know what, I'm not going to override this man. I want him happy. I want him to be satisfied. I want him to be pleased. So I'm going to let him get out what he wants to get out. And I know that eventually he'll let me get out what I have to get out, because I don't want to lose him. I don't want to lose him because, you know, when you're in a heated discussion, you know, you can say things that you don't mean. And you can't take it back. So when words are said, words are said.
They gone, they can't come back.
They can't come back. You know, so there was a time when we had to actually take a break. And what our break was, let's get off this phone, go to sleep, and because you know what, we don't live together, not right now. Eventually that will happen. Eventually that will happen, but not right now, because you know there's a season, a time and a season for everything.
We're still building.
We're still building. That we are. But we did spend the weekends, our weekends from Friday to Sunday night. Oh man. You know, so we give each other those 4 days of work, sometimes 6. But, did I do something, baby? I did that.
No,
Shoot. I'm sorry. Move this table. Maybe I should.
no, you good. Come on.
So
Chop. Talk.
he trying to be bossy,
Drink.
but let me tell you something. At the end of the day, but he takes care of me. But we give each other those 4 days of work and taking care of whatever we need to take care of personally, as far as bills. I mean, you know, just life.
Hold on, baby.
What?
Time out.
What?
Go check the oven. Let's check the oven.
I'll be back.
She gotta check the oven. We got products going on in the oven.
Dinner.
What's it looking like?
It looks good. It looks like we're gonna.
Is it bubbling? What's it doing?
It ain't well. I mean, it's not gonna bubble. I mean, it's already done. We just doing the broccoli.
Grab, take your little fork. Grab your piece of
Well,
broccoli.
what about? Oh,
I see what that broccoli talking about. Man, you gonna blow it off? For real? Hardcore. Oh, she straight. Oh, what is mouth burning?
I don't want it to get dry.
Oh, come on back. It don't like it's like browning on top of that, is it?
It's trying to.
Is it?
Some of it.
We'll wait a few more minutes and we're gonna sprinkle that cheese on it.
Yeah. Give it about, what, 5 minutes? I'm
Brief
back.
intermission,
Sorry.
cause we working in the kitchen. Y'all looking and you listening. I be rhyming because I'm.
The Urbanator.
That don't even rhyme. I was trying to find a word to rhyme.
Babe, come on.
I see how she be looking at me.
I can't help it. But anyway, as far as what baby? What was-
No, you know when you out on the dating scene or you talking to people, you trying to find you a partner, life partner, mate, wife, husband, or whatever. You gotta find somebody whose personality matches yours. It has to match. Cause we both, from both of our past, if you ain't got that person that matches your personality, let's say energy frequencies attract same frequencies or attracted to each other, energy attracts.
Yeah.
If you ain't got the same personality,
We got one.
A personality ain't gonna mix with no B, C, D,
No.
E, F, G.
And that's what we were talking about. Like, you remember when you were saying, baby, that's why, like, even on a intimacy or just any level, if you don't have that right personality, that's why you find people that's always cheating. They're always because they're with someone they may be attracted to
On certain levels,
but they're not
all the way compatible.
yeah, and so they gotta hunt and find. They see somebody such and such does it like this, and so that's why I like it like that, but such and such does it like this, and so that's where you get chaos in a relationship, or not have a relationship. Relationships end because people are cheating, because they're with someone. Well, you won't do it like this, so I'm with such and such. They do it like that.
But see, they don't even discuss that though. Like when we first got together, it was instantly like, yo, I like to do X, Y, Z. Well, she, me too. Boom.
I let them know, and it was I was the one that initiated that conversation because I got tired. I was like, look, I don't really like the dating thing, but I'm gonna tell you this is how I like stuff.
X, Y, Z. I'm like, okay, I'm rocking with X, Y, and Z. And A, B, C.
H-I-J-K, L-M-N-O-P. S-T-U-V, W-X-Y, and Z.
All the way live.
But we everything, so because number one, being his woman, I don't ever want to feel like I'm lacking. And I don't think any female would ever want to feel like that with her man. But I'm talking about when you really are compatible, when compatibility hits you. We didn't take no compatibility test, honey. We didn't do all that. I just told him when we first started kicking it, this is who I am. I'm going to just give it to you raw, no chaser. I like that.
And I was like, oh, cake.
But anyway, we really, for real.
I'm Pisces.
And I'm a Gemini.
I'm
so imagine that. I'm with it. And we didn't even know that when we first started kicking it. We did not know that, did we, baby? And I'm yours.
So you putting that smile on my face. Sounds like you looking at me. You gotta have a matching personality. If you got a B type, ain't nothing wrong with being B, C, D, E.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. No, you just want somebody who's gonna match that B, C, and D. You got to. You're gonna be searching.
It's not gonna work.
No, it's not. If
you gonna be one of them
wanderers.
Man, girl tripping. You talking to your homie all the time, man. She trips. She been on some bullets on.
But see, being that we have the same kind of personality, we know what buttons to not push. We know how far to take it. I think that's something that we had learned too. We know how far, and you know
what? I don't want to say that.
Okay.
I want to say that when our buttons are pushed, that you know how to deal with it.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not
like
oh no.
I do know how to deal with it.
Cause I know I'm like, you just gonna be mad. Be quiet, cause you ain't going over there. But you gonna get over it and keep it moving. You don't know how to deal with the push buttons, not
Yeah,
Not
that's
even
true.
pushing, 'cause they-
Yeah,
'cause
that's
they're gonna
true.
get pushed
They're gonna
from
get
time to
pushed.
time.
Yeah, time to time
Just
it
know
will
how to deal
happen.
with it. I know how to deal with the push buttons.
Yeah, he
When
knows.
my buttons push, I'm like, okay, man, okay.
Yeah, I didn't like
I
it.
might be quiet for a little while, but when she leave, I'm gonna be talking again.
And try to lighten the load, and then when I'm mad, he's like, "Oh, so now you mad?"
Okay. Crack a
Well,
little joke. Try to lighten the mood. She was trying to be hardcore though. 'Cause she a little
what?
sensitive. You a little sensitive. Like this morning. You was
What?
tripping.
What?
I told her I had a headache.
Baby, I understand when you have headaches. You know that. You was playing that game. He was playing a game on his phone. I said, babe, you ain't paying me no attention. I have a headache. Playing that game.
She got a little tight on
He
me.
created this little monster.
She got a little tight on me.
He spoils
I'm like,
me.
for real?
Because, babe, you know, when I want attention, I'll be wanting attention. You be giving me that kind of attention. You know what I mean? Don't you, Daddy?
She got sick last night.
Oh,
I'm
man.
telling you. Had to hold her hair and shit.
Did you hold my hair? Oh, you was. Did you hold my hair for me? I thank God somebody was. Well, okay, this is what happened. See, what happened
She was trying
was.
to stomp with the big dogs.
Now, see, this is what happened.
Stomping with the big dog.
Babe, this is what really happened. What happened
Stomping
was
with the big dog.
I did not eat. And he was at work and I was at home, you know, getting everything together because when he's here with me on the weekends when he has to work or just even when he don't have to work, I always make sure that all his stuff is boom, boom, boom. The only thing he has to do is what? Get in the shower and get out. That's all he has to do. He's rotten. He's rotten.
You gonna put this on Facebook?
Yeah, of course. I always do, Daddy. I always do that. You remember? That's how you like it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got it. I'll do it. Okay.
PG.
Mm. But anyway, I always make sure that he has everything that he needs. Boom, boom, boom. There's no worries. He ain't got to worry about nothing. You know, because I know what he like. And I just really think that being compatible.
Time out real quick. We got
Yeah, we're going to.
25 minutes. Then we're gonna get back to this food. We're gonna cut this out and get back to this food. Sprinkle that cheese on it.
Okay,
So what you got? You got 2 minutes.
Okay, so I just know that I love my boss daddy. And be compatible. Find someone who's going to be compatible
Matching
with you.
your personality.
Match your
You got
personality.
A personality.
And do not, whatever
Settle.
you do, don't settle because you will not be happy. You're going to find yourself wandering.
Looking.
Yeah, you don't want to do all that. It's a waste of freaking time. You know what I mean? So.
And end up being mad at somebody you shouldn't even be mad at. 'Cause,
Right, don't do that.
damn, girl be tripping. I'm tired of this stuff. She know. Man, I
No,
gotta
don't do
go.
that to yourself.
Man, look, my kids is not happy. We know.
No. And I have to say,
You got an A.
even though we are still building, we're building, but it has been, now we're going on 3 months now. We're going on 3 months.
Uh-huh.
It's like,
I feel like I've been knowing it forever.
oh, it does. It feels like forever. I know, sorry. I didn't put my silencer on.
But then we mad because we like, where was you at 20
20
years
years.
ago?
And we get mad for real. But at any rate,
I got you now.
I got you. We love each other. We're very in love with one another. So, guys,
Alphas.
next week. I don't know what the menu is going to be for Sunday, but catch us next Sunday. Thank you for joining us and our little new relationship journey.
Yeah, we might hit y'all from like a remote location or something.
Yeah, hopefully we can.
We're gonna start doing that.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing that. But I'm Des,
And I'm Irv.
and we are Deserve.
You gotta get that theme music. Look, my thing blinging a little bit.
Boom. I love you.
Oh, you too.
You're the best.
Now go put that cheese on that stuff. That cheese.
Be blessed.